what's happening now is, before we begin, what's your experience playing games like Heroes of the Storm? And for those of you that don't know, Heroes of the Storm is a free MOBA by Blizzard. MOBA stands for Mass Online Battle Arena. For those of you that didn't actually know, League of Legends is also a MOBA. It's a Mass Online Battle Arena. So obviously, being Diamond in League of Legends, I have a lot of experience with games like this. So I'm going to go ahead and hit Master. And just also referencing some of the WoW lore, this is actually a druid from World of Warcraft. Druids are like, they're kind of like really nature. And for some of you that don't know, I actually mained a druid in World of Warcraft, where I was actually really highly rated in arena. So I'm gonna go with Master. So I'm not ready because this is not the hero that I want to be. So this is actually a really important part of the game, because this is where I'm going to choose my role. The role that I am going to choose, okay, hold on, I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so this is Vala. That's one of the female champion options. God damn it. Okay. So this is already kind of, see, and that's kind of the thing about games like this, is they're supposed to be free, but, you know, there's only one female champion. There's only one female champion that I can play right now, so obviously I'm going to have to buy some other female champions. So it's kind of like, you know, which female champion do I buy? So I could buy Nova. I'm not really a fan of Nova. Kind of getting back to the game here, I only have one female choice besides the panda, which is hardly a choice, because I don't really count creatures as being like male or female. Like, those are creatures. So it's like Diablo and the panda and the tauren and the griffin are all creatures. They hardly really count as people. So really, I only have one female option, which is really frustrating, and I would say probably my biggest frustration with the game so far. So I just can't believe I'm already having to spend money on this game. Pick Johanna to buy? Okay, and people are telling me to pick Johanna, and it's like, why would I play this champion? Like, that's not a cute skin at all. Whenever I play a game, I want to look good. So that's kind of frustrating. No, and it's just, this is already a huge frustration to me, because, you know, this game is supposed to be a free game, and look how free it is. Not very free, is it? This is so frustrating. I agree, this is very frustrating. I just want to play the cutest looking champion. No, not Nova. I like this one, Tyrande. I like Tyrande or Kerrigan. I think I might choose Kerrigan because Destiny, Stephen Bonnell mains Kerrigan on StarCraft, so. Okay. So, if you look down in the right-hand corner, you can kind of see the map that we're working with, and it looks like the Eye of the Storm is in the middle. I would say this is the Eye of the Storm map for sure. So that's kind of very curious. I'm going in here and I'm gonna get some last hits. See, and that's experience. And I'm hitting. Okay, wow. I'm taking a lot of damage. I'm going through my gate. Okay, I'm through the gate, and now I am drinking to restore mana. This is actually one of the, this is actually classic Blizzard. This is actually in the first Diablo, which I played whenever I was a very young child. I've actually been playing games since I was very young, so. I used my Q. Okay. See, we almost had him there. Okay. So I'm really unsure what the level is that I am, because there's really no, and I don't know the level of my opponent, so I just kind of think that's bad game design. Okay, so this game, I can't do this. This game is actually shit. Like, I hate that game, actually. You know, I tried it, and that's really the best I can do. You killed World of Warcraft, you killed League of Legends, now you're butchering this game. RIP Gaming 2015 due to the cam girls. I'm actually not a cam girl, I'm a professional girl gamer, so you must be thinking of somebody else, but, okay. So, basically what I was going to say is, I was actually invited to this game during the beta, and, this game actually came out about a year ago, I would say, and during the alpha phase, which I was not invited to, but other Twitch streamers such as, Wreckful, Vinruki, Soda Popping were invited to the alpha, whereas I was not. And I actually was extremely offended by it because I have done a lot for Blizzard. I have done a lot more for Blizzard than what any of those people have. And I feel like they just really kind of threw some shade at me. So I was really frustrated with the game at this point. And whenever I wasn't invited to the alpha, I was disgusted, and I kind of took it as an act of sexism. So, when I was invited to the beta, I actually was not excited at all. I was actually extremely disappointed because I feel like it was just Blizzard throwing more shade at me. Like, oh, you know, you're not good enough for the alpha, but we're going to go ahead and invite you to the beta. So I did not play the beta, and this is my first time playing the game, and I would just like to let everybody know my extreme disappointment and frustration with Blizzard and this game, and how much of a disappointment this is to me. I actually just got the game, and upon my first time playing it, I purchased Kerrigan for $10, and I also purchased one of her skin for $5. So I've wasted $15 on a game that I think was terribly created. Not only am I a professional gamer, but I also consider myself to be somewhat of a game creator. I've actually had many ideas for many different games that I've wanted to create, and I feel like this game isn't intuitive at all. But I actually am a professional League of Legends player, and I feel like having my professionalism on that game, this game should be very intuitive to me. So whenever I chose that I was a master player, I don't think that was anything but the truth. And I think that this game was very badly creative and not intuitive at all.